Congratulations on being newly listed on the CSE.
Welcome back to another newly listed on the CSE clip. Today I have in front of me George Stephenson. George is the CEO of ASHL Gold Corp, trades on the CSE under the symbol ASHL. George, how are you today?
I'm doing great, Neil, and thank you for having me today.
Of course. So ASHL Gold has been trading on the CSE for some time now. I think it's been April 30th that the company listed. So I'm glad that we've had a chance to obviously virtually get in front of you to educate our viewers a little bit more about your company and team. So George, why don't we just jump right into it? Let's talk to us a little bit about ASHL Gold. What is the vision of this company?
Well, ASHL Gold was created by a number of individuals that are on the team now. That what we were trying to do is seek properties of merit, and with the properties of merit, what we would like to do is chase and extend vein structures at length and along surface, and try to move those projects into an economical phase.
Got it. And so what was the strategy behind going public? Obviously, mining is at the forefront right now. A lot of people are paying attention to resources. So what was your strategy there?
Well, we feel that with inflationary fears out in the economy right now, that gold, precious metals are a good place for storing some wealth. We are trying to find properties, again, of merit that will help the investor maintain his values, and actually ended up being one of those properties, being a former mine. It was got good infrastructure in a great mining district, and so we took it public to be able to give the shareholders a chance to be involved, and to, of course, lower the risk by getting more shareholder base to get involved in helping us fund the operation.
George, where is your project located again?
The property is located in Ontario. We're about 60 air miles south of Timmins, 65 miles west of Kirkland Lake, so we're in a good area. We're on the Abitibi Greenstone Belt, and actually it's the Cadillac Larder splay, and we're right near a town named Matachewan. We're 24 kilometers west, and we're about 15 to 17 kilometers from the large Alamos mine, which is the Young-Davidson. It's very similar to our structure, and we're very happy that there's good road system, nearby power, and it's in a real good condition.
I was just about to say you're obviously in a historic mining area. You've got good infrastructure. So tell us a little bit more about your team that you've assembled to move this project forward.
Well, the team is on the ground, on the boots, is led by Shannon Baird. He's out of Sudbury. He's been involved with Vail and Walbridge, almost all the mining companies in the northern Ontario area. He's our boots on the ground and our geologist, so we take a lot of the, marching orders from. We also have Darcy Christian, who is a geologist, more oil and gas related, but has a lot of expertise in financials and public companies background. So he's joined the team as vice president of development. We have a couple of directors that are all in mining, in the mining business themselves, Robert Leishman and Mr. Ron Coleman. They are a good match for us. And of course, myself, I have 45 years of being involved with mining myself.
So great team, a lot of expertise accumulated when it comes to the mining industry. You're in a great jurisdiction. We just talked about that. Lots of infrastructure. So, what would you say, George, is something else that differentiates a strong team and a project like Ashley Gold from some of your peers in the same region?
Well, first of all, we're focused very much on low overhead G&A. So we're a nimble team. We're keeping our costs. We're trying to spend as much money as we can in the ground. So that is a big plus. And of course, it comes with just the being able to move quickly with a smaller team. We can make decisions quickly. We can acquire and projects because we can move fast on them. A lot of larger companies have a lot of pecking order to go through. And so we think our timing's great. We've got a great project, former mine that produced 50,000 ounces down to the 400-foot level, down to the 600-foot level, excuse me, and on 4 levels, and averaged approximately 10, 11 grams to the ton. We want to find that same thing, and actually we're really looking for the feeder system throughout the property. There are 4 mines, and one was the Garvey, which was 26 tons of 0.24. We have testing on the number 1 of up to 670 grams per ton. So we've got some really high grade. We've got visible gold that can be seen on the property, which is nice to have. And so overall, we've got a great property. We're dying to put boots on the ground and initiate our first phase 1, which is $250,000.
George, so why don't you tell us a little bit? I mean, you've talked about the grades. Now, where can our viewers go to not only read up on your project, to learn a little bit more about your team and find out what sort of grades and what you have in store in the coming months?
Probably the best place to seek further information on Ashley Gold Corp is to go to our website, which is ashleygoldcorp.com. And on that site, you'll see a slide projection of what we are, where we're going, and some more technical details on the property.
Excellent. George, I thank you so much for taking the time to join me today and talk a little bit more about Ashley Gold and what the company is working on in the coming months. To our viewers watching, you've been listening to Mr. George Stephenson. He is the CEO of Ashley Gold Corp, trades on the CSE under the symbol ASHL. George, thanks again, and look forward to seeing you in a few days at PDAC.
Yes, and thank you very much for having us again today.